Our topic for today is that COVID lessons, Muslim adherence to COVID guidelines versus Muslim adherence to Islamic guidelines. Before I start, please subscribe to my channel and must leave your opinion in the comment section below and watch the video till the end to get the complete information about today's topic. With the spread of COVID-19, we saw a number of changes to how we are in society. Face masks became mandatory in the public places along with keeping the distances between people. Hand sanitizers became a common sight with some even wearing gloves, especially when shopping in grocery stores. Some even wore face shields, kept their masks on in their car, and some washed and sanitized whatever they bought after grocery shopping. When infection rates increased, public gatherings were stopped to the point Masajid were closed. They even recommended that family gatherings either stop or to be limited, all to try to limit the spread of disease. Amongst Muslims, I also noticed a change. If you were at a masjid and you didn't wear your mask properly, you would get the stares and even people telling you to cover both your nose and your mouth. We were told if you are sick, please don't come. If you don't bring your own prayer rug, someone would quickly point you to or bring you a temporary paper or plastic sheet. Be responsible, brother. We would hear Musallis telling each other. Even family gatherings saw a change with no shaking of hands and people sitting separately or at a distance. If someone didn't adhere to the recommendations, often they would get told to take things seriously and that the disease is a real with many infections and even many who are dead. When things got worse, families stayed away from each other to the point children weren't even visiting parents. Why? So that they wouldn't spread the disease if they had it to those who may be vulnerable, who may get sick or worse, die. That's how careful Muslims became. What I find interesting, though, in general, is how particular and careful Muslims were in adhering to the guidelines given by the government or authorities when it came to COVID 19. Yet, how, when it comes to Islam, generally there isn't that same level of care or concern. Think about it. How many things are we told to stay away from in Islam that people ignore or turn a blind eye to? Excuse after excuse made, yet with COVID, Muslims fell in line with a strict adherence to the point some were even keeping others in line, even at home or with family. Inappropriate interactions with the opposite gender or mixed gatherings are so common among Muslims. Very few listening to the ulama when they say it's not permissible. Yet with COVID, forget mixed gatherings, families stop visiting family, with even children not visiting parents. Hijab is difficult with niqab being multitudes more difficult with only a fraction of percentage wearing them. Yet with COVID, all the women were niqabis. Is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala not important as the government and our authorities? Are Islamic laws not as important as laws made by our governments? Are we more worried about this world than we are about the hereafter? Yet this world is temporary and the hereafter is not. We make excuses for why we aren't adhering to Islamic guidelines, yet we won't accept any excuses for not wearing a mask or keeping distance because of COVID. Why? Through COVID, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has exposed the reality of many Muslims. We say that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and Islam is most important thing. Yet our actions show that we care more of the laws of others and don't give the same or more care when it comes to the laws of Islam. I am not saying don't be careful when it comes to COVID. I am just saying why don't we care as much as or more when it comes to laws in Islam and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Thanks for watching the video.